wake up and I put on my makeup. Song, voice of an angel. Or voice.
I say a little prayer for you.
And then Khaki ruins it. Hey guys, happy
Shit happens.
Thursday. Oh yeah, baby. Big salad and a turkey BLT for my dinner tonight. Let me give you guys a close up of this son of a bitch. This is gonna be very well, it's my salad. And then
Don't drop it tonight.
I got a turkey BLT. Ooh, no.
Yeah.
I'm almost gonna drop it. Ooh,
That's
twice.
heavy.
The salad is good, but then a turkey Swiss BLT. I should have put that in my title for the IG video. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's see how it's gonna taste though.
So guys, I've been craving a burger.
It's amazing.
So I made my own burger. It's a double stack burger. It's kind of big. I honestly don't know how the hell I'm gonna eat it, but
As long as you don't make a pig of yourself, which I don't think you would.
I don't make a
Khaki.
pig of myself, but I forgot about the bacon, so I gave Jimmy my bacon. So there's jalapenos, pickles, onions, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and then I have some fries and some broccoli.
This is good. This bagel's very good. I was going to do all bagels tonight. And then the salad, tomorrow's the last day, and then it's bed. Hey, Jimmy.
Just put my food. You're joining us both for dinner. Hell yeah, Jimmy. Eat your dinner with us.
Jimmy, what are you eating? Big salad?
Cheers, Jimmy.
Big salad? Jimmy. Don't say pizza. Don't say pizza. You mean Jamie? And,
And yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, the backseat chick, Khaki.
This is good. I'm kind of regretting not doing all turkey BLTs with Swiss.
I gotta get my hair out of the way for this, 'cause I don't
Hey,
know.
can I try French fry?
Go ahead.
Oh.
They're okay.
Listen, I've been eating real potatoes
They're okay. French fries are okay.
for months. I think those taste amazing. What do you think, Jimmy? Let's call it. What do you think Jimmy's eating for dinner?
Oh, no.
What do you think? You have no ideas? No guesses?
No. He did not even tell me what he was eating for dinner. I have no clue what Jimmy's going to be eating for dinner.
Anyway,
Maybe something with chicken.
Listen, you know, I mess around a lot, right, guys? And I'm always saying how I'm a good singer, and I think I am a good singer, with certain songs. There are certain songs that is just, my pitch, it doesn't work, right? But then there are certain songs I hear, and I will sing. I've got more of an ear. I got more of an ear for music. But that song, Say a Little Prayer for You, I belt that son of a bitch. You should put me in a booth and let me record that stuff. Put that shit down on a track.
Chicken. I was right. I said
Why
chicken.
your eyes are paint? It's what I do now. I like to paint my eyes and my nose. But I paint my nose too. I kind of think I look like a wild panda bear. If a panda bear and a Jamie got together and had a baby, this is what you get. You don't like the panda eyes? Sorry if you don't, but I do. I happen to like them a lot. Khaki likes it too. She likes to pet me like a freaking animal.
Cats of the bag.
What
I like animals.
There's chicken. You guys guess, and then we'll hit send. Super healthy. It's sauteed spinach with garlic and lemon rice, roasted boneless, skinless chicken breast. Nice.
I said chicken. I was at least right on that.
What did I say? I don't even know what I said. Jimmy, is Christina eating as well? Or did she eat a while ago and she's already sleeping?
This is a hot mess.
Yeah?
I feel like you right now.
What?
You want like a messy burger night.
Oh no, girl. I try my darndest not to make a pig of myself.
Well,
Hey,
I'm making
Pete.
a fucking mess right now. Hello, Pete.
Pete, I've got a turkey Swiss BLT with a big salad, a whole bunch of chips. Oh, I've got those barbecue
The
That's
Fritos.
what I forgot. My meal is like 4,600 calories tonight, guys. It's a big one.
Yeah, my meal is just under 14.
Guys, you need a napkin?
No, I have plenty of napkins. Thank you. She's out cold. Haven't seen her in like 5 hours.
What you say? What you say?
Christina is out cold. He hasn't seen her in like 5 hours.
You're riding solo. Does she get? Do you guys like? Does she get like upset when you don't eat dinner with her, or is she like, I understand, you're not hungry, you don't eat? It's funny. Me and Kaki eat dinner with each other every single night, but for years we did not.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
That's the weird part. That's the weird part. Now we get to sit next to each other every single night. How do you calculate your maintenance calories? Well, there is a calorie counter website. What is it called, Kagi?
MyFitnessPal?
No. Well, you could use that too, but if you find some kind of
Oh, your TDEE.
yeah, TDEE calculator, you put your information in and they give you a rough estimate. Now,
Yeah, they ask you a bunch of questions. Be honest with your questions because that will determine how many calories you burn a day. Now, granted, it's like an overall estimate. That's why I say be honest. Don't sit there and say you're very active when you just sit at a desk all day.
yeah,
Be honest with it.
I mean, what I did was, I didn't lie, but like for instance, when I first signed up for MyFitnessPal, I was active, but I put not very active. I went off of that, lost a shit ton of weight at first. You gotta pay attention to the scale, pay attention to your waistline. Are your clothes feeling looser?
Nice, Pete.
That kind of stuff, and you make adjustment. If you feel like you're losing too much weight too quick, up your calories. If you feel like you're not losing any weight, lower your calories. I'm very active. Like I have an active job, and then I come home, and I do bare minimum of 60 minutes cardio, of a nice run.
To maintain and reach your goals. Yes, Jimmy. When you fast, it's way easier to maintain things.
Well,
No, he said, she does her thing and I do mine. She does the diet too, as you know, because of me. She likes the results as it's easier for her to maintain and achieve and reach her goals. Absolutely. It's way easier to maintain and reach your goals if you just eat one meal a day. Absolutely.
yeah, you could have.
Fasting Bastards meal sounds delicious.
What Pete eat?
Roast pork loin with cheese sauce
Yeah.
and Brussels sprouts. Yeah.
You lost me with the sprouts.
You know what? I got you with the sprouts.
Yeah. It's funny.
I love the Brussels sprouts.
It's funny, for the longest time, Kaki was telling me, I don't want to do Brussels sprouts. I don't want to do Brussels sprouts. I'm like, I'm going to try them. I made them. I didn't like them. Kaki ate them. She liked them. Now she's a Brussels sprouts girl.
I haven't had them since I was a kid. You know what? Sometimes you just need to retry things you're forced. Keyword forced to eat as a child.
So maybe you should eat some fish.
I have.
When?
I don't like it.
When?
I have a bunch of times.
When's the last time?
The last time was your Christmas party at Emerald Island.
There was fish there?
Yeah, there was tilapia. And I
Kaki
tried
got
it, and it
into
was
sprouts
disgusting.
No, Kaki got into sprouts because of me, Jimmy. I made them for me. Kaki
He
tried
made
it.
them, and I'm like, I feel like I need to retry them because everybody says how good they are, and guess what? I actually really like them. I never thought I'd say like in my
Who the
entire life.
fuck got me into Brussels sprouts? Maybe it was you that got me into them, Jimmy.
It might have been. That's a good possibility.
I'm trying to think. Or maybe I saw a video or I don't remember.
I never put the maple glaze on them though. I usually I get the steam in the bag, steam them in the microwave.
Semen in a bag. See that?
Like
She won't have my semen, but she'll have Brussels sprouts semen.
Steam in the bag, not semen in
They're
the bag.
gonna take it as something different. I know what
No.
you guys heard.
Sorry, Chooch isn't in here, so no. I'm not taking it that way.
Chooch doesn't have to be in here for someone else to hear something. It sounded like you said semen in a bag.
I cook them halfway. I don't cook them for the full time. Cut them in half. Spray a pan, stick them on a pan, salt, pepper, garlic, roast them in the oven for the rest of the way.
See, I didn't try them that way. I got the box.
You have to roast them. Roasting them gives them a totally different flavor.
Can you even add some raisins to it? Jimmy, that's some artiste kind of shit right there.
Raisins to the Brussels sprouts?
Maybe I should look up some
I mean,
Brussels
it's
sprout
worth a shot.
recipes.
I mean, I like raisins
Hey.
and I like Brussels sprouts. I don't know if I like them both together, but
You never know.
it's worth a try.
That might be really
Add
good.
pepper flakes to it.
With raisins?
Why not? Sweet and spicy.
I don't know. I think the next
It's sweet and spicy. Why not? I mean, I feel like that could work.
I think the next vegetable I'm going to try is quinoa.
That's not a vegetable. Quinoa's not a vegetable.
What?
It's like rice.
Oh,
It's a grain.
it's in the vegetable family though.
No, it's like rice. It's a grain. Completely different family.
Sounds like it should be a vegetable. Is
I don't like quinoa. I've had
what does
quinoa.
it taste like? Oh, you made this juice
They're like-
very
They're like little balls.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like couscous.
So why is
but
it like
there's-
rice?
Because you cook it like rice. You cook it exactly like rice. Like you put the quinoa in the pot, and then you add like a ratio of water to like whatever like the ratio of quinoa you're cooking. And then you cook it until all the water is absorbed. You cook it exactly like rice.
But it doesn't taste like it.
No.
All right.
You can try quinoa.
Semen in a bag sounds
I
like
don't
a
like
drive-through Jamie would frequent. He's going to tell you to try quinoa.
Kumquat.
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 Listen. When it comes to drive-thrus,
Oh my
I
God.
almost hit up McDonald's tonight. I thought about it. I really did. I thought long and hard about it. Work was like very stressful for me today.
I was gonna say.
I didn't even tell Kaki this story yet.
What?
I get to work. I'm in my truck. I'm marking up my boxes. Then Luke comes in the truck. He goes, I need to see your medical card. I'm like, why? And he goes, every day we got to see it, make sure you have it on you. You know, this and that. He told me 2 other guys didn't have his, and the brand new guys. How the fuck do you lose your medical card already? So anyway, I
Hot
find
mess.
mine. Mine's like, because I haven't brought it out in a long time, it's all like kind of ripped and folded. Luke's looking at it, he's like, oh, brother, this isn't good. I'm like, well, this is what I got. Turns out it's expired. It expired April 20th. So, and they're doing a gate check, which they're checking the lights, fire extinguisher, and
They're
medical
checking
card.
everything, yeah.
And the medical card, which they never, ever check. So, my boss is like, he's like, you're going to have to get this done today. I'm like, all right. I'm thinking they're not going to let me, if they're checking medical cards, they're going to see the dates expired.
And then send you home.
And then they're going to send me home, so I'm kind of excited. Sure enough, the fucking lady looks at my card. She couldn't open it because it was ripped. I opened it for her. She looks at it and she goes, all right, have a good day. Just make sure you make a copy of this so it's not ripped.
She couldn't fucking read it.
I'm like, what the fuck? So I messaged my boss and I'm like, I'm going to bust my ass today. Can I go and get the physical, before I start my pickups? He said, absolutely. I was Superman and Spider-Man combined today. I did it. I finally got to the place. I had 2 hours before I start my pickups. I fill out all the paperwork. Guess what happens? the health place fucking loses power for a good half an hour.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm texting you.
Asking me about the kids?
I'm like, I'm gonna miss, my pickups are gonna be late. I'm like, fuck. I text my boss, I tell him, he goes, all right, I'm gonna call this number, see if you can go somewhere else. I go to my truck. Young Lord, what's up?
Hello,
Did you
young
get
lord.
written up? No, I didn't get written up. It wasn't my fault. How am I? It's not. How is it my fault that the company didn't realize that? You know, I don't look at my medical card for my DOT every day. My boss even said, he goes, how the company didn't pick up on that? It's a big deal. Then I found out.
My company.
Can I? Hi, Phoenix. Can I please explain the eye paint? Yes. I decided to join the panda family. So every night now, I paint my eyes, and now I paint my nose. There's more to come. There's more to come.
Finish your story.
I don't remember where I was. I got my physical.
No,
Okay.
you lost power. And then you called. You're like, oh my god, I'm going to miss my pickups.
Yeah, I called my boss. I told him. He's like, okay, maybe go somewhere
Stop
else.
eating my fries.
Can I just have
I
one?
said you could have one, and that's 3.
No, this is only one that's cut in half. So, I called this other place, and she goes, okay, well, do you have a form, or are you paying this for yourself? I'm like, what? I called my boss. And my boss is like, oh yeah, FedEx pays it for the first time, and then it's your responsibility to renew it. I'm like, what? I'm not paying. I'm like, how much is it? He's like, $100, I think. I'm like, I'm not paying $100. He's like, I'm gonna text you my credit card. We'll work something out. My boss is a good guy. I'm sure he, but because I'm thinking that's unheard of. When I was at Cintas, I never had to do that. So I asked my dad. My dad's like, he's like, some employers will do it, some employers won't do it. It's normal. I'm like, all right. Raccoon eyes. Kaki's best is his ass, and he's covering up. Oh,
Kaki beat his ass.
would you guys be surprised if Kaki beat the shit out of me and I have to wear makeup now so I can cover it? I mean, seriously.
Don't you think?
When's the last time you saw me without makeup? Answer that. Maybe she
First
got
of
me
all,
in the nose now.
Don't you think that if I beat his ass, it would have made his makeup look better than that? I mean, I know how to do makeup. It would look better than that.
What is wrong with my makeup?
You look like Jack Sparrow.
Well, do you want me to look like Madonna?
No, but I could at least blend it so it looked natural.
I know you
Not
would.
like,
A few days ago. It's been a while since I've not worn makeup. And
not like, you know.
Kaki's fucking trying to pull a Wayne Brady on me.
Isabella did his freaking his eye makeup.
She's smacking the shit at me out. I'm a battered cookie boy, yeah, I am. I still love her. Remember that time a long time ago? Like, a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, I punched Kaki in the nose on stream on accident.
Yeah. Accident.
Trying to imitate Hulk Hogan. It's revenge. Oh yeah. Adding 2 things to those sauce before. This is a spicy salad. I want you to try it. And you tell me if it's spicy. Ooh.
You added 2 halal sauces to this?
Yeah.
You're an idiot. I know damn well the one halal sauce alone is hot.
It's
Plus
good
you
though.
have a whole bunch of spicy shit in here to
It's
begin
good
with.
though. I hope you got a combo and everything. Can I try your burger?
Go ahead. It's dry now. There's nothing else on it.
What, your burger? There's stuff on it. Wow, you went through that burger. Spicy or no?
No.
I think it's good though. This is probably one of the best salads.
It's good, but I don't think it's spicy.
This is probably one of the best salads I've made.
It's good, but I don't think it's like, oh my god.
Jimmy, how's your dinner? You enjoying it?
I'm shit fired tomorrow. No,
What?
not for me. Like I don't like for you. That's probably spicy.
Oh, spicy. Yeah.
For me, that's not spicy.
I kind of want to only eat half the salad because I didn't want to do 4,500 worth of calories tonight. What did you say there?
He said nothing. I already told you twice. Yeah, you told me that one too, Jimmy. It's not funny.
What's not funny?
You didn't read the joke?
No, that's why I asked you to read it.
You said Jimmy told me post stream. What do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes? I said what? He said nothing. I already told her twice.
Jimmy, did you watch In Your House
What do you tell a Jamie twice?
from this past weekend? Did you watch In Your House? Do you only eat 1 meal a day? Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Technically at night, though. Oh, I think what I'm going to do, Miss
What?
Khaki, is, you know how I say every night, I'm done with Twitch, I'm done with Twitch? I think I'm just going to delete the app. I think.
And Jimmy hasn't watched it yet.
You haven't watched it?
And I knew it was a joke, Jimmy. That was your. That was my fork.
Sorry, Khaki.
I really don't need it. I haven't used it for my broccoli. I've been using my hands.
I can't stay on the thing.
Fucking done.
It's not like the dog is down here.
Well, you have the WWE Network, right?
Yeah, his cable is down though.
You could have
Eat
some.
your salad. Leave my fries alone. Eat your salad.
Where's Jax? No, he's not locked up. He's upstairs. Here's the thing. We really didn't cook. Khaki cooked a burger,
I
but
made burgers.
mine's a salad. The only thing that I cooked was the bagel.
But he was down here last night for salad, so I don't know.
Oh, I felt bad. He's
Well, finally, Twitch is working. Well,
Just-
it's about fucking time.
Jimmy. I really think that I'm going to just,
Axe Twitch.
axe it. Because let's just say I get to a point where I get a bunch of followers. Eventually, the whole shirt thing is gonna, you know what I mean? They're gonna suspend me like they used to do Blake.
Somebody's gonna bitch that, his nipples are showing, but yet the video that comes on after is a half naked chick with her nipples barely showing.
They're really not though, Khaki. Look, my bowl is covering it. Even on YouTube, there's no
You
nipples
got a
being
half a
shown.
nip. Got a half a
On
nip right
IG,
there.
but IG don't care. Your mistake in life. I have 5 minutes to think about your mistake in life. We can't wait for YouTube to come back. Jimmy, YouTube Live, I don't think I'm going to be
And
doing
Mr.
that.
Joe, hold on, hold on. What do you tell Jamie with a cut jugular?
Hey, Chrissy.
You have 5 minutes to think about your mistakes in life.
What
I
happened?
get it.
I know.
Say, cut your neck. You have 5 minutes to think about your mistakes in life. It was a joke.
I have 5 minutes?
Yes, but no, you didn't get the joke.
Don't do that again.
No, I'm telling you.
No, not his joke. Touch my neck like that. I didn't like that feeling. And then only imagining what is going on in this pretty little girl. All the shit I put her through. Like, she's got some dark, dirty fucking secrets and
Payback is a
fantasies
bitch.
what to do to me. Okay? Hey, you know what? We might be going to New York City, though, on Saturday. It's looking actually very good.
Yeah. We're gonna drive in though.
We're gonna drive in. We shouldn't hit traffic. I mean,
Hello, Chrissy Beans. We are good. How are you?
would you want to stay the night?
No.
If I could finagle.
Stop eating my
Sorry, I
fries.
keep on forgetting, Khaki. What's yours is mine. What's mine is yours.
I'm not sitting there. You got a big ass salad sitting in front of you.
You know.
And you got chips. I have my 1,300 calorie meal. You keep eating my fries.
If I could finagle something, you would not want to stay overnight? I mean, we're just in a hotel. A nice hotel. I mean, walking around the city. I mean, what else? It's not like we're going to go to bars.
We finally reached phase 2. New York City hasn't even gone into phase 1.
Salad is amazing, ass-tastic. It's
Hello,
really good.
ass-tastic. I'm weary on that.
Don't you want a nice ass-tastic salad?
I do want an ass-tastic night. I do. I am in.
So what if
I am
we just...
in like debt with ass-tastic.
So why don't we
right
get-
now I need
Let's do
freaking
this,
ass
Kagi.
like nobody's business. But
Never heard Kaki talk like that. What I was talking about, we can go to the Kid Pizza and then we come back to the room and hang out. It's not like we do anything. We're not going to bars.
it doesn't matter. Who was in that room before we were?
We'll love the text. Check your
Who
text.
was in the room before we were?
I don't know, but they clean it.
They don't clean the air. They don't clean every surface in that room. They change the sheets.
Kaki, this
They
coronavirus thing is
clean
not
the
even going on
bathroom.
right now.
Yes, it is. It's still going on. They're just not covering it because everybody's
They're not-
rioting and freaking. Yes, it is. It's
Not
still
really,
going.
though. Pizza, damn right, girl. Pizza tomorrow.
Jimmy, you tell him.
No, I don't want to hear from Jimmy. I'm simply trying to make plans with my
I get that,
my
but like,
girlfriend for the weekend.
I don't want to stay in a hotel with a bunch of strangers and God only knows who has been where, and like what has been and has not been cleaned in the room. You know what? The last time we went to the city was right before the pandemic was like huge. But we went
It's
to
picked
the
up big time, Jim. What's picked up big time? The COVID-19?
yes, because everything's starting to open. But
Ah.
the last time we went to the city was when there was a confirmed case in Manhattan. But we walked all over Manhattan. We didn't realize, like,
No, I know that.
we didn't realize how bad it was gonna get. And then here we were just prancing around the city, like, rolling the dice. No matter where we went, we rolled the dice.
So, do you want to stay Saturday night?
I don't know. I'm on the fence.
If you don't want to, I'm not going to force you. But,
I don't want you to get mad at me either, but
why the fuck am I going to get mad at
I don't
you?
know.
It's having more cases every day, really. Huh. Now, by August,
It's
200K.
not being, you know what? What's the deal right now is nothing is being covered because of everything else that is going on in the world. So that's not being covered. The death toll in the United States hit 1 million. Not death toll. Confirmed cases hit 1 million.
A lot of podcasts, and this, I don't watch the news, and a lot of podcasts are saying that it's obviously not what they thought it was going to be. And no one's really talking about it anymore, so I figured it's getting better. There you come.
Speak of the devil and he appears. And there he
Hello,
is.
buddy.
We got nothing good for you. Hey Jack, you want some broccoli?
He'd probably eat it.
He would.
He probably would eat it. Khaki, check your text, Jimmy said.
It's a meme of me and Jamie. Oh god. Do I want to look at it?
Ah, am I the one with the lipstick?
No, that's me.
I really do wish you guys would be able to taste this salad.
She couldn't hear what he was saying because of the little voice in her head screaming, "He's full of shit. Punch him in the dick."
There's too much abuse in this stream. Way too much.
I haven't hit you in a while.
You went to hit me the other night.
Oh, I did, but did I do it? No, I showed. The anger management's working.
Is baseball returning?
No,
Well, Chrissy said,
nothing's returning.
Oh, 50-50?
They're talking about just doing like sporting events without
No
people
crowd,
in
yeah.
the arena and just watching it like on TV. Which, I mean, at this point, makes the most sense. At least you can see your teams play.
On TV, but like baseball, I feel like the crowd is, besides the take me out to the bowl game.
But you've never been to a real baseball game.
Yes, I've been to a Ducks game,
That doesn't matter.
and I went to a Mets game.
Oh, you went to a Mets game. It's
Four
gone
point-
from football to abuse.
You're not wrong, Jimmy. You are not wrong. Keki, I've been to a Mets game. I saw Piazza. When
did you?
Piazza
I saw
first,
him too.
when Piazza, he wasn't with the Mets though.
Oh, I saw him with the Mets.
He was with the team.
Twice.
He left the Mets to go with. It was like his first time back at Shea Stadium, and they cheered him.
Chrissy, I agree. Baseball in person is the best. I've been to 3 baseball games. One was a Subway Series, and it was awesome. I was probably the only Yankee fan in Shea Stadium at that point.
I had-
I don't really care.
I had more fun at the Ducks game than I had at the Mets game. Not a far drive. Good baseball. Family entertainment. It was a good time. I've been to like a couple Ducks games.
I only went to one, and that was with you.
Hey, can you picture Jimmy taking me to a Ducks game and buying me a hot dog? And, like just seeing that on camera. Like, oh, Jamie and Jimmy's
Stop
at the
stealing
game.
my fries.
And it's me and Jimmy just sitting there on camera. And then I'm eating a hot dog. I'm all happy Jimmy's trying to explain to me the rules of the game, how it goes. I can see that.
Dodgers and Marlins to Mets to Oakland from San Diego and retired. I was telling about
Yep, that's
Piazza.
what. Oakland, that's what it was. Oakland A's. And you got a standing ovation. Mike Piazza is the first baseball player that was like,
He wasn't bad looking either. I was a Yankee fan, but he was not a bad looking guy.
my favorite baseball player back in the day when I was younger was Chipper Jones.
I like Chipper Jones as well. Chipper Jones liked the strippers though.
The Atlanta Braves. What'd you say?
Chipper Jones liked the strippers.
Did
That's
he?
what got him into trouble.
Really? What kind of trouble did he get into? For going to the strip club?
Well, not just that. Like he had a wife with a kid, and he was going to a strip club. It was not a good scene for him.
I'll go to a strip club. Listen, those ball players have curfews. They have rules. It's like they're in camp.
You're representing a brand.
You know the Mets are for sale? Did you know that?
He said, "Fuck Chipper." Fuck Chipper. I like Chipper Jones. Like back in the day, Chipper Jones. Like 1996, Chipper
Yep.
Jones.
Yep. Did you know the Mets are for sale?
I had no idea.
No.
Yes, his real name was Larry. I knew that.
Why the fuck do they call him Chipper then? Baseball card collecting. Never understood that.
It's the same thing as like Pokemon card.
No,
collecting.
Pokemon cards you could play games with.
Would yell Larry. He would yell Larry.
Baseball cards, it was just like their stance. Usually
And
one
there's
of them had
stats
like
on the back.
a mustache and a mullet. Like what would be if I was a baseball player and I had a baseball card, what would be my baseball card stance?
Oh, I'm gonna let Pete answer that one.
It would be this one.
Fancy
Be the
bastard.
catch.
I'm gonna let you answer that one.
Can you picture me on a baseball card?
It's a waste of time now. Yes. Back in the day, it was like you collect baseball cards. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I never collected baseball cards, but I know a lot of people did, and there's like a lot of value in them. But I never quite understood.
Speaking of Pokemon, Pokemon has got value in them too.
Oh no, Pokemon has a lot of value now. Look at your brother gets freaking packages every day. Like he just got 4 packages today with freaking Pokemon cards in them.
Alright, I'm getting full. I put a lot of shit in this salad tonight. Kagi, I'm not gonna finish it.
No. Oh my god, I am so full.
You ready for bed?
Yeah.
How long do we go? 35 minutes? I knew you were gonna pick a fork up.
Because I don't want you to waste it.
I could never imagine spending
Scott, he tried to eat my fries.
a lot of money on baseball cards.
I nixed that shit. I didn't have a lot of fries. I kept trying.
You know
got
what
a big ass salad.
You know what I would do, and I to this day I still thought it was cool. They made baseball figures, and they had the little this thing,
I had a dark beer figure.
and it was like them in a moving position.
I had a Doug Jeter, and I had an A-Rod. Well, unfortunately, it got thrown out.
Like everything in your childhood.
I know, it did. I got thrown out.
I'm done. I'm like way over this one. Too much. It's too salty. That doesn't surprise me. Jimmy's got a card collection.
It doesn't shock me either.
Jimmy, do you also have pigeons in a cage on your roof and you let them go fly? A lot of baseball fans in New York, like Queens, Brooklyn, I think Brooklyn. Oh, no, not Queens. Yeah, Queens, Brooklyn. They have pigeons as pets. And on their top of their roof, and they let them fly and they come back.
Yeah, they're called homing pigeons.
Don't
you remember? We found that pigeon that crashed into the side of the friggin' building where we used to live in the complex when we were walking.
No, I don't. No pigeons. I can see you having pigeons though.
When we lived in Lakewood. Don't you remember we were walking with the kids to the park?
That wasn't a pigeon.
Yes, it was a pigeon.
It was a nice bird.
No, it was a pigeon. It was a pigeon because it was still there when I went back for it. It was still there, and I'm calling I called like 3 different places. I'm like, this bird crashed into the side of the building. I'm like, I'm like, I don't know if it's hurt. I'm like, oh, we'll call this. I called the animal shelter. They're like, call this place. And like, call this place. Oh no, you gotta call this place. And it was a freaking Sunday, so everything was closed. And they gave me like a freaking routing number, and I called that number. I'm like, this bird crashed into. I'm like, I don't even know what it is.
No, it
and
wasn't.
I even posted it on Facebook, and everybody's like, it's a pigeon because it had a tag on its ankle. It was a homing pigeon, but it was like knocked so senseless it didn't know where the hell it was. And then when I was trying to get into the cage, guess what happened? And I'm on the phone with the lady, and I'm trying to get into the cage. Guess what happened? Flew away.
Oh, we're going to bed tonight too, Chrissy. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, though.
It flew away.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. I just also remember it not being a pigeon.
It was a pigeon.
Let's agree to disagree. Call it a night.
No, it was a pigeon.
Enjoy some fucking pizza tomorrow night. Just say you're enjoying pizza with me tomorrow night. All right. We will see you guys tomorrow. It's Friday, so if you have to go to work and you're off the weekend, just get that in your head. 1 more day, 8 more hours, 7 more hours, 4 more hours, 3 more hours. Oh my God, I'm about to punch this clock out.
Some asshole in your DM. Let me guess, Chrissy. Was it Jimmy?
That's not nice. Good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Delete, baby. Good night, guys.